Hi, and this is Coach Sandy. Thanks so much for maybe allowing me just a few moments of your time. I will be doing a program based on the book Atomic Habits, and that book is written by James Clear. So if you're a reader, you may want to pick it up. If you're not a reader, you might love that I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version. As I go through this mini program today, but I will be inviting you to join me at the workshop that I'm going to be doing on this topic. It's a free workshop. It's an hour long, and it's going to happen on March 25th at noontime. And I will be happy to drop the link into that for you at the end of this video. So thinking about springtime, and I know we're not quite there yet, but we're probably in kind of a rush to get there. Things are blooming, and this is a good time of year to really plant some seeds. And I want you to think of these seeds as for your good habits. And so we all have bad habits. We all have good habits. Sometimes we have more bad habits than good habits. So the book really draws our attention into how simple it can be to change a habit. The steps are simple. It starts with awareness, but it doesn't say that accomplishment is easy. But what James Clear does say in his book that I can relate to, and perhaps you can, is that with a 1% improvement every day, we get to compound the positives, and then we get to decrease the negatives. So thinking about what your positives are really helps you to get some change. So there are 3 levels of change. First of all, we have outcomes. So most of us set goals, or at least wishes, and that might be an example of losing weight, maybe having a more positive mindset, reducing stress. So we have to consider how we change to process and address the habits and the systems that we're already currently using. So in other words, if we want to lose weight, we may need to look at the foods that we house in our cabinet, doing food preparation ahead of time before we're starving. And if we're thinking about our mindset, maybe we have to decide to stop watching the news. If we're thinking about our weight loss, maybe it's not just food, but maybe it's also adding in a 20-minute walk. So that's the change that we may need to make to our processes and our systems. But all of that has a bigger focus, and that is really to change the identity. So it's changing how you see yourself in your environment, and then that addresses both your beliefs and your judgments that you have about yourself. And to wrap up for today, I will tell you there's a 2-step process to change your identity. And so the more you repeat a behavior, the more you reinforce that identity. You decide the person you want to be, and then you prove it to yourself with small wins. So that's where I'm going to cut off for today. I will be posting a video each week as we come up to our workshop on March 25th. This is Coach Sandy, and I will let you know that I do one-on-one coaching. So if you're a woman who's in a rush to get things changed and adjusted, I might be your coach. I also have a community program that's designed to support women. During these times, I think all the hats that we wear have also been added to with added responsibilities. So it's a community of support, maybe helping with the transition and changes that we want to make, and a format for reducing stress. The third program that I'm very excited to offer is called Positive Intelligence, and it's a 6-week program. And in that program, we really do not only address the habits that we have, but we address how we got them through our saboteurs. So we all have that little voice that we know, and you might have a name for it. We call it the judge. and that judge has some negative things to say about us and kind of wreaks havoc with our self-confidence sometimes, or with us stepping out of the box. So it's a really great 6-week program. I will invite you to go to my website at wellness-with-attitude.com and check out those programs. In the meantime, I'll drop the link here for that free workshop that's coming up in March on the 25th. So here we go, signing off. Thanks for your time.